SCHiM is a platformer with abstract visual style that risks being overshadowed by flashier, more vibrant games. Its minimalist design might not capture attention in screenshot or gameplay clips, and could even discourage some players from picking it up. However, I wholeheartedly recommend giving it a chance. Why? Because SCHiM is far more engaging to play than to watch. This is a 3-hour adventure, full of a small shadow navigating a big city, and it thrives in the moment. The bite-sized yet dynamic levels keep things fresh and exciting, while the minimalist 3-tone palette perfectly sets the tone of the story. The charming little boy with eyes instantly wins you over, making you eager to help it in the hurtful journey. According to the game's lore, a SCHiM is a spirit connected to anything that casts a shadow. The protagonist is no exception. Its shadow has been with it since childhood, helping in tight spots, offering comfort, and simply observing its own life. Over time, the boy grew up, graduated, started working, and after a painful breakup, fell into monotony of routine and depression. Feeling abandoned and forgotten, the SCHiM accidentally became detached and now struggles to reunite. Rejoining to the owner's shadow is easy enough technically, but the challenge lies in catching up with him. In a moment of crisis, the boy abandons his old life and decides to move a new city, completely unaware of the gravity of the situation. He keeps wandering forward while his shadow struggles to fall. It's up to the player to help the SCHiM to reunite with its owner, solving puzzles, hiding other lost spirits, collecting trinkets, and witnessing the world rush by. The story itself is quite straightforward. Moving through the levels, the SCHiM constantly chases its owner, who always seems just out of reach. This often leaves the shadow bunker in a dumpster with other lost spirits, hitching rides on buses, or clinging on to random passerby and an attempt to get closer. After a few too many near misses, you might feel frustration creeping in, but the gameplay keeps things enjoyable. Short weird levels with unique color palettes introduce new mechanics, puzzles, and interaction at every turn. Each level feels like a fresh challenge. When hiding in the shadow of an object or creature, you can interact with it, making a dog bark, a trash can split its content, or a person sneeze. While these interactions are fun at first, their limited variety means they can lose their novelty. What's this engaging is hunting for collectible items and completing mini missions that involve helping other homeless SCHiMs. The game shows you fate of forgotten things and hints at what could happen to the boy if he had his SCHiM don't reunite. Helping these spirits often creates shadows in strategic places, easing your path forward. Certain hosts can help you navigate gaps of sunlight, areas without shadows, but sometimes you will need to backtrack, wait for a car, person or bird, and carefully plan your movements to stay in the shade. Many levels have both safe but lengthy roles and quicker, riskier options, giving you freedom to experiment. New mechanics are introduced gradually, and levels change quickly enough to prevent monotony. The SCHiM journey takes you through bustling streets, parks, highways, farms, and beaches, with lighting and atmosphere shifting to match the time of the day and mood. The environment isn't just scenic, it's also embeds gameplay. Near fire, shadow flicker, lamppost cast harsh, flickering light. At noon, shadow shrinks, leaving few hiding spots. Lightning storms briefly banish all darkness, forcing the SCHiM to time its movements carefully. Even your host path can be challenged, like avoiding street lights at night. controls are intuitive and forgiving, even for some like me, who is not particularly skilled at platformers. The SCHiM has a primary jump and a smaller follow-up hop, and save points are frequent. Some levels like a factory introduce fast-paced challenges, where quick thinking is essential, but no puzzle took me longer than 5 minutes to solve. So final thoughts is SCHiM might not claim a spot as indie darling of the summer, nor does it try to deliver a life-changing experience, but that doesn't mean isn't it not worth your time. The game is a warm, memorable story of an isolated shadow journey, perfect for a cozy evening when you want to relax in your chair, hop from shadow to shadow, solve simple puzzles, and soak in a beautifully abstract world with a soothing music. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe.